Okay, this is the second version of my Paracord survival keychain. This is 550 Paracord, Type 3, military Paracord. I've melted both ends to keep any fraying and to keep them going through hoops easier while we make this. Now I have changed it from the previous design to hold 36 inches paracord. This particular version I'm going to show you can get a little bit tighter. It can hold more paracord. We take our key ring, send it through, even tabs, direct the end. Got our hoop or loop. We push it through the loop, not the key ring, but the loop. Did this backwards from how I showed you yesterday. But there we go. Pull that tight. As much paracord in that as we can get. I like to keep the little ring splits up there. Keeps from catching on anything while we do this. Alright. Don't have even ends, but so we're going to adjust the long end to where the short end can get in. So we loosen up the pull tight area, and then we should be able to go. Now that's pretty close. Pretty close. Alright, then we can measure. I'm going to say, now I normally, like I usually say, it's about 2 feet for every inch is what I like to do, because I like to pack them pretty tight. But we're going to do this at a, let's say, 36 inches. We're going to do 2.5 inches, so right there. So we're going to mark right there. Now this is where the key is to make this tight. This is where it differs. You just got to hold your thumb in place because you don't have that little hoop this time that you're building it on. Then we go over the bent over spot, put the burnt in through there. See why it being burnt is nice, because you can just slide it on through. Measure that out. Still at about 2.5 inches right there. So we're doing well. Alright, we'll do another weed. This is where we can finally make it tight. Like so. Now we can finally pull it tight. Pull that and it will get tight. And we're at 2.5 inches, so we are dead on track. That's a good sign. Now, this design, I like because it's simpler. Not necessarily in the making, but just in the being. It doesn't have that hoop or that clip in there, but I mean that keeps you from being able to clip it onto things, of course. It's more of a key ring in the pocket kind of thing. The tab will stick out. The tab, of course, being the 36 inches of paracord. And I keep saying, why did I change the length from 32 to 36? Well, that's simple. You can do more with 36. Most people with a 32 inch or a 34 inch waist, if they forgot their belt or something, they can unwrap their keychain and tie it together and pull their shirt over it, and it will hide the fact that they're not wearing a belt. And it'll keep their pants up. Believe me, anybody like me who's forgot their belt and wish their pants would stay up all day, you know, you might be asking somebody at the office, hey, can I get some string? Or do I need to go buy a belt at Walmart or my lunch hour so I can get a belt? Because I get tired of holding my pants while I'm in the middle of conversations with people at the water cooler. I didn't have that problem. I didn't really work in an office. I was a professional gunsmith, so I mean, it was mostly holding up my pants while I'm running a mill, or a mill, or a lathe, or any of them other extremely precise pieces of equipment. We're just continuing on with our standard Cobra weave and just filling the time so y'all don't have to stand here and just watch my fingers do this. Alright. Now, we got 36 inches in there. I like to pull the last one pretty tight. Oh, but it actually looks like we can fit one more. What do you think? I think we're going to do one more. If it'll fit, we're doing it. Because we don't want to waste any if we don't have to. Plus, I'd like to get the full 36 inches in if we can, not 35 and a half. Oh, we got it. It fit. Good sign. Pull that tight. Like I said, I like to use the knife to do this, because the knife grab hold of that paracord pretty well. I gotta cut it anyway, so. Oh, there we go. Now we'll cut the ends. You know what else really works pretty well for this? Is a wire cutter, believe it or not. Like, I got a pair of wire cutters I like to use for this, but I don't have them with me. Not all people have wire cutters. Most people can find a knife, because most people have kitchens. I can't speak for everybody, but most people have kitchens. Alright, there we go. Now we gotta melt the ends down. We're melting away. They're getting pretty melted down. Alright, now like I told y'all in the last video, I like to smooth them off with the pocket knife. I would not do this with my finger if I was you. It does burn. I haven't tried to smooth it out with my finger, but I have had a piece of it drip on me once, and it burned my finger. It hurt. It was uncomfortable. Alright, got that rounded off. Now we'll get the other side. Now, as I told y'all before, this stuff does not smell particularly wonderful when it's melting. But, hey, what are you going to do, right? Smudge that off, alright. Now, if you ever want to get the support, you can always use your pocket knife or use a ballpoint pen, push them through, or shit, you can get a rock and crack that melted piece, and it'll come right on it out there. But there's 36 inches paracord on a key ring. Plus, by not packing it down any tighter than that, we really allow this to spin around pretty easy, which is nice for anybody who has to put keys on it. But that's it. Now, you can make them out of multicolors, like I made this for the girlfriend. She didn't particularly want it, I don't think, but I made her bracelet that matches it. She still didn't seem to care. You know, women, they think the guys get obsessed with things, but there's two colors. Now, the problem with doing two colors are it can, it's not like 36 inches of just 550 paracord. It's two 18-inch pieces. The melted together part does not hold as strong as if it had never been cut. It's strong, but it's not that strong. But that's two colors. See how there's no knob on this guy either. And these are pretty comparable in size. I like black because I wear a lot of black pants, and this can stick out, but it doesn't stand out, if you know what I mean. It's easy to grab. Also, 36 inches is nice because that's the length of about normal shoelace, so you can lace up your shoe to a boot with it in case you break a shoelace. But thank you for watching, and I'm gonna make some more stuff. I make more than just keychains. Just they get longer videos, and I'm still working on my scripts for this. So bear with me, and thank you for watching. I might hook one of these on my knife tang, just because why not, right? Might have to hang something in a tree, or tie something down, or you just never know. But thank you for watching, and I'll keep them coming. Talk to you later. Bye.